Good boy. Hey, hey, good boy. You're dark in there. Let's go and open the windows in the other side. Hey, open the curtains for you. We're on his way to Hayfield and that's where I'm camping, and then we're going to go exploring from there. So I'll see you when I get there. Well, we're here. We're filling the water tank up, and let's go and say hello to Flinny. Hello Flinny, who's been sick? I've had to pull all your stuff out, haven't I? All your blanket out. You've been sick, poor boy. I thought you'd stop being sick when we started putting you in this camper. Must have been just too far for you, Ray. Poor lad. That's my pitch, just here. Well, we're not sure if this is up right, but I'll put it up. That's the canopy. These are my Innovate fell running boots. So this is what I'm going to wear today because it's really warm. Don't want the big thick ones on. Put my gaiters on with them. So we're off for a walk. We just kind of put a few things up and sorted a few things out, and now we're going to go a walk, and anything that we need to sort out we'll do when we get back, because the sun's gone in, thank goodness. It's toasting all the way here. I look over this hedge, I've got to see the camper van. So Flinny's being good. Only Flinny, except for being sick. Just barked at a bike that went past when he was in the van. But we've walked down, and there's been lots of dogs, haven't there, Flinny? And you've been really good, not barked at them. Yeah? Good boy. So it's absolutely packed. The car park's packed. The road down to the car park is chock-a-block. So I'm assuming there's lots of people out. But I'll put my gaiters on and my fell boots so I can get across a river and not worry about my feet or my trousers getting wet and muddy. We're at the sheep wash. There's lots of lambs bleating. Don't look very pleasant though in the sheep wash. Can't really see it very well for all the undergrowth. It's a bit green in there. It was fuller than that the last time we came past this way. Through the gate. Oh. I'm glad you're pulling me up this hill. It's steep, isn't it? Hey. Well, I'm absolutely dripping. And I bet we've only done about a mile, if that. Sweat's dripping off me. I'm glad the sun's gone in. It was really blazing hot when we set off, especially when I was at the garage.
Lap 1, 29:27.
That's my watch telling me we have just done a mile, so that was a good guesstimate, wasn't it? So we're heading, I'll show you, towards the bottom end of Kinder Downfall. So just walk along Kinder Res, and tomorrow we will be going up Williams Clough, but today we'll be crossing the bridge at Williams Clough. And I'm glad it's gone cloudy, and I don't even care if it rains because I'm so hot. I've passed most of the people. I've let the dog off. It's a bit awkward to walk up and down steep, rocky, slippy bits with the dog attached to you. So the plan is 3 days of walking. Oh dear, there's somebody coming. So that's where we're heading, over there, but we've got to walk round the side of the res to get to it. And shall I tell you where I'm going then, instead of keeping you guessing? But I bet a few of you already know where we are off to. We're off to Mermaid's Pond. So just got to go round the side of the res because we can't swim across. Well, we're approaching the bottom of Williams Clough. Oops, there's a sheep. Hold on. Flynn, come back. Good boy. The sheep. Don't want any farmers telling us off for you chasing a sheep, do we? But I don't think you chase sheep, do you? It's bikes you chase. So that's Williams Clough, and that's where we're going tomorrow. The sun's come out, and I've not brought my sun hat. I thought it was going to stay cloudy. That's all I need. It is still a bit dark clouds in places. Flynn, come on, stay with me. What are you smelling at? Come on. Yeah, it's nice under there. We ought to sit underneath there and have a drink, didn't we? We're going to keep going. We're heading for the next set of trees over there. Give me a drink, Winnie. Hey? Give me a drink. Alright, come on then. To go a different way. I don't know whether we're going to be able to get over this wall further on, but we're going to try and go this way because there's a stile and I can't be bothered to lift little Flinny over, seeing as he's all wet because he's been in the river. So we're going off piste. We're just going to go and explore. See what we can find. I think we can get this way. Yes, we came out in the same place. We just come on the high road instead of going over the stile and coming in on that lower path. There. We're going slow because we're going to catch up with this dog up here. These people and this dog. Because Flinny can be really friendly. Normally off lead he is. On lead he's not so happy. So we're just keeping his distance, just to be on the safe side. So we've hit the river, so now we're going to walk up the side of the river and going up there. watching the wood that I was heading for. Just got across the river in a minute. Paddle through, not looking for a place to jump across. I'm just going to paddle across. I have my Gore-Tex boots on, so I don't have to worry. There's a stile though, that's the trouble, Linny. You're going to have to go paddling up the river, unless you can jump that stile. I need a Freya for the stile jumping. I think this is where we go for a paddle. Hey dog. Yes. I'm not setting my camera up to have to come back to fetch it. So, well, that'll get deep, Vinny. Here it might be. A bit, whoa! Ah, got a bit damp, but. This dog is so protective. Just had a man, we stood to one side so this man could go down the path, and I don't know whether he was lost. It was Pole or Ukrainian or something like that type of accent. I'm not very good with my accent, so I might be wrong, and I think he wanted to ask directions, and so he turned and walked towards us, and Flynn went mad. So we're in the woods. Looks like people's been having fires. This is where a lot of people camp. Made a bit of a mess there, though, haven't they? Right, let's find a nice place to sit and have a cup of tea. Hey, Flenny, we're gonna walk up this way and find a nice tree. people coming, so Linny has to be tied up. Don't you, Linny? Yeah, we're boiling away to make my hot chocolate. Don't you just love people? Your dog's on the lead and you say, I'm taking my dog out of the way so you can come past. He's not very keen on other dogs. So they let their dog come up to your dog. Don't bother to shout it back, put it on the lead or anything. And then scowl at you as you walk past as though you've got no right to be there. Ugh. I hate people. I really do. I'm very much a loner most of the time. Just want to be left in peace in my hammock. Show you, and I was gonna get it out. I found it, I bought it ages ago, and I found it when I've been cleaning out, and it's a hammock airbed, and I was gonna put it in today, blow it up, put it in today, but I just can't be bothered. Too many people keep coming past and disturbing my dog. This bit here is very deep. You could use that as a plunge cord. That's the top of the kinder up there. That's one thing. Nobody will come anywhere near me with Flinny. I've given up telling him off to stop barking. There's that many people come. We've stopped at the wrong place for a drink. Because this is very busy this way. Hey, well, you're sitting there nice and quiet now, there's nobody about. You're only a quiet dog when we're alone. Don't like people, do you? Don't like people disturbing our peace. Come on then, let's go. Come on, Flynn, let's go. Am I going? No, alright, and I'll leave you. Ah, thought that'd work. Hey? Jump! Jump! I've got to show you how it's done. See? Just like that, look. There we are. Oh, that's boggy. Oh, I'm glad you walked into that, Flynn. It's the other way round. Maybe this side. Oops. Slightly boggy. I don't know why I'm worrying. I've got waterproof boots on and gaiters. So why am I worrying? There. That was a bit of a hill I just climbed to get up here. This is a nice place for camping. My hammock would have gone nicely there if we were stopping the night. Too many people about though, that's the trouble. Some of these places used to be really quiet and nobody used to know about them, but with internet, everybody knows about them. And Flinny doesn't like all the people. Well, since we've been in these woods, he doesn't like all the people. When we walked up, it was as good as gold. Even like a man stroked you, didn't he? Didn't you? Let that young man stroke you and make a fuss of you. Acted like a really good, well-behaved dog. Till we got into these woods, and then it's, I'm on guard duty. I think that might be his thoughts. Right. Looks like somebody's had a fire pit there. My thoughts are we need to go up there and out the woods. There's some sheep I think I can see, so I'll have to be careful with Flynn. Stay behind this wall for as long as possible so you don't see the sheep. Then I won't have to put him on the on a line. But he's not gone for no sheep. He's ignored the sheep. It's just the cyclists. I keep saying that. Making you sound really bad, Flinny. Hey, gorgeous boy. It's definitely too warm. It's a good job it's not sunny as well. Else I'll be dying by now. I think somebody down there. Flynn, come here. I heard noises. Flynn, no, come here. There's either somebody left the rubbish down there or it's somebody picnicking. I can hear voices. I think I might have a twig in my shoe as well. I'm suddenly not very comfy. Alright, need to go up there. Come on, Flynn. Good boy. This is why we came through the woods and didn't follow the river, to avoid people, because all the people that passed us were going up the side of the river. Yeah, I'm sure I've got something in my foot. Oh, look what I just found. Whoops. Off somebody's pole. That'll come in handy for a spare for me, for when I lose one. Oh. Where are you going, Flynn? I've got to get across here. Right, it's pretty hard, I should be fine. We're going that way. We just got out of the woods, climbed this fence, and on the way back, I think I'm going to take that stile there I can see and walk down the river. So, how to puff. There's some blooming hills in them woods. Well, we was heading for Mermaid's Pond, but the bracken is too high and there's not much of, well, there isn't a path really. We've just got to chomp through all the bracken, and it's over the top of that hill, and do I really want to go wading through all that bracken and the dog and come out covered in ticks? No, I don't. So we might be giving it a miss, I think. Well, we will just have a look. It's better in the winter when the bracken's not high. I think I can see the path, but it's about waist height in bracken. I don't like to be defeated, but I really don't want to spend the night pulling ticks off me. See, in the winter, you could walk over there perfectly alright without any trouble. Leave it to another day, I think. So that's a kinder plateau up there. But saying that, the way home's no better. Look at the bracken. Can't even see where I'm supposed to put my feet. Flynn's down there somewhere. Well, I don't think we're any better coming this way. But at least this is downhill and not uphill. Ugh. Never mind. There's always another day. Flynny, where are you going? Flynn, Flynn! Flynny! Where are you? Oh, right behind my feet. Right. We're across here. And walk back down the side of the river all the way back. Flynny, come this way, save you. Well then, don't have to go under, you could have gone over, silly dog. Just look at this. Oh. I think they're the things that go around the trees that they put on. So why they've all left them up here, and I do not know, because bet they're expensive. Right, let's follow the river down. And I know there's people picnicking on this side because I've seen them from over the other side. All we needed to do was come out them woods and go across and over that hill to Mermaid's Pond. But I wasn't walking through all that bracken. Was I, darling? Hey. We'd rather go this way, wouldn't we, sweetheart? Well, that's nice. I suppose we could have got down to it, but it's a bit boggy, so I'm watching where I'm putting my feet. I'll go down this way, Flynny. Come on. Can you get over there, Flynny? Or have I got to show you again? No, not through it, over it. Look. Over the top. Ugh. Come on. Jump. Come on, jump. That's a good lad. See, you can get over them stiles. Go on then. 5 minutes. I've been 5 minutes, aren't we, Flynn? And then we're heading back down this hill and down the side of the river back, and we're going to make some dinner. Aren't we, Flynny? And you want some dinner because I bet you're hungry because you sicked all yours up on the way. There's a little doggy up there that Flynny wants to go and play with. So watch him because he's attached to me. I don't want him dragging me down this hill. I can show you the hill. So that's where we're going, down to that gate down at the bottom there. And seeing as Flynny's attached to me, if he takes off down there, I'll be going down on my bum. It's a lovely waterfall just up there. You can't see it because of that tree. And that's Kinder in the distance up there, the edge of the plateau. Oh, the sun's out again. Very pretty in the sun. Those are like little black butterflies, well, unless they're moths, but I didn't think moths came out in the daytime, so. We're going to go back a different way. We're going to go up that hill up there. See that path all the way across there? That's the way we're going back. And it should bring us down a road past some houses back to the campsite. Why am I saying it should? It does. I know it does. I've done it before. I don't know. So clouds are going a bit dark, but it's still red hot, and we've crossed the river that many times. Flinny is soaked, don't you? Well, underneath, not on top. You don't worry no more. Right, let you off. Wait a minute. I have to put him on when we see men. He's now from that calm boy that set off to super high hate men again. Don't ask me why. I think he's being very protective. Well, there's one thing, nobody comes anywhere near me, do they? And most people have just laughed at you when he's parked at them. Thankfully. Over there in the distance where you can see that little white fluffy cloud above the black, that's the downfall. And we're heading this way, down this track, then down a hill, and then down towards them woods, back to a road that will lead us back to the campsite. Just come through a sheep field with Flinny, and he wasn't too bad. A couple of little barky sessions, but a quick tap with my stick and she's shut up. So another experience for him. Someone's tired. It's like barking at everybody, isn't it? Hey, it's made you tired. So we're having a panini for tea because I have forgot a load of stuff out the fridge. Chicken and garlic bread and all sorts. I was going to have a korma tonight. Not having it, am I? Because I've left it at home. So luckily I had packed a few other things, and there's like emergency stuff in for if I ever forget or ever want anything and I've just gone out for the day or stuff. I've got soup and all sorts in, so I've got loads of stuff. I'm not going to go hungry, but I'm just not going to be able to eat what I normally eat, so I thought I'll do a panini in the range monkey.